I need to debug this code to find the error. We are implementing a new feature in the software. The development team is working on optimizing the application's performance. I have a meeting with the client to discuss the project requirements. We are using Agile methodology for software development. The code review helped us identify several areas for improvement. I'm attending a programming conference to learn about the latest trends and technologies. We're using version control to manage our codebase efficiently. I need to refactor this code to make it more maintainable. The software testing phase is crucial to ensure a high-quality product. We're using object-oriented programming principles for this project. The database schema needs to be updated to accommodate the new requirements. I'm collaborating with the front-end developers to integrate the UI design. The software documentation needs to be updated for the new release. We're conducting a code review to ensure adherence to coding standards. I'm troubleshooting a technical issue reported by a user. The API integration is a critical part of this project. We're implementing security measures to protect against potential threats. I have a meeting with the DevOps team to discuss deployment strategies. The software architecture needs to be scalable for future growth. I'm working on optimizing the database queries for better performance. We're using test-driven development to ensure code reliability. I need to write unit tests for this module before deploying it. I'm attending a workshop on cloud computing technologies. We're using continuous integration to automate the build process. I have a demo session scheduled to showcase the software functionality. The software requirements are being documented for the development team. We're utilizing caching mechanisms to improve application speed. I'm investigating a memory leak issue in the code. We're conducting load testing to assess system performance under high demand. I have a backlog of user stories to prioritize for the next sprint. The software interface needs to be user-friendly and intuitive. We're incorporating machine learning algorithms into the data analysis. I'm collaborating with the QA team to reproduce and fix reported bugs. We're using agile project management methodologies for better adaptability. I have a code refactoring task to improve code readability. The software release is scheduled for next week. We're implementing data encryption to enhance data security. I'm attending a conference on software development best practices. We're conducting user acceptance testing before the final deployment. I need to optimize the algorithm for faster execution. The software system is built using a microservices architecture. We're incorporating feedback from beta testers to improve the software. I'm learning a new programming language to expand my skill set. We're migrating the software to a cloud-based infrastructure. I have a meeting with the product owner to discuss feature prioritization. The software interface needs to be responsive for different screen sizes. We're using version control branching for parallel development. I'm conducting a code review session to mentor junior developers. We're integrating third-party APIs for additional functionality. I need to document the software deployment steps for the operations team. The software requirements are being analyzed for feasibility and scope. We're using automated testing tools for regression testing. I have a performance tuning task to optimize database queries. The software supports multiple user roles and permissions. We're implementing data backup and disaster recovery mechanisms. I'm researching and implementing new algorithms for data processing. We're conducting user research to gather insights for product improvement. I have a training session scheduled to introduce a new technology. The software is being localized for international markets. We're utilizing caching mechanisms to minimize database calls. I'm troubleshooting compatibility issues with different operating systems. We're implementing continuous monitoring to identify performance bottlenecks. I have a meeting with the UX designer to discuss interface enhancements. The software is designed to be scalable and handle increased user load. We're using containerization for efficient deployment and scalability. I need to optimize the codebase for better resource utilization. The software is compliant with industry security standards. I'm attending a webinar on software architecture patterns. We're conducting A/B testing to compare different design variations. The software is designed to be modular and extensible.